Sounds of the Valley is sponsored by the Huntsville Symphony Orchestra.
On this edition of Sounds of the Valley, I'm here with Victoria Jones, who is no stranger to stages around North Alabama or Tennessee Valley living. And right now, we are going to have a candid conversation just about what it is to be a part of her world. You're not new to Tennessee Valley living at all, but we haven't had a moment to really just get to know you and know your roots. So can you tell me, like, how did your love for music kind of begin and how did it grow?
Yeah. So, funnily enough, I started writing music around the age of 15. I'm 30 now.
I'm almost there, girl.
I'm 30 now. But yes, my love for music just kind of started there. I kind of got my start in the church, just kind of performing in those ways. And then just throughout high school, I had amazing teachers that they fostered my gift. As the years went by, I was really grateful to Huntsville, just being a place where you can really grow your gift. It's just been a journey.
Who are some of your, early musical influences, and also who are some of your current ones that you kind of just like, yeah.
Ooh, the list is long. Okay, the list is long for real. I would say some of my earlier influences, which again I love older music. I think it's the best music. But yeah, some of my influences definitely are like Nina Simone. I love the richness of her voice. There's a lot of gospel influence in my life, and even with some of my newest work, I think it's a fusion of everything that I've ever been influenced by. So gospel, jazz, all those things.
You're a singer and a songwriter. So what does your songwriting process look like? And where do you gain the most inspiration?
Girl, it doesn't have any rhyme or reason. It's so strange. Literally, there's some times where I'll get a melody and everything I can hear so vividly. And then other times, there'll be a word, or it might be a life lesson that kind of inspires me to write. But I definitely think, at the root of my, singing and songwriting, I'm very much influenced by my faith. I'm a very serious writer. I get told, actually, where's your happy songs? But I do have happy songs. But again, I just love penning about life and real life and just real, honestly, human nature and the nature of who we are.
Exactly. And speaking of human nature, we're not just talking about Michael Jackson's human nature. We're talking about your EP, your latest EP.
Hey, yes.
Tell us what kind of went into the process of making this EP and recording it.
So, Human Nature didn't have a name at first. Kelvin Bluebeam, he had this amazing idea to create this music and just like a tapestry of work that was heavily, almost kind of sounding like, the John Mayers, the Liz Wrights. I remember just telling him, I was like, I actually have so many songs in my journal that, I write like this. I feel like this project is the best representation of who I've always been. I love nature, and I think when we were putting just our songs and ideas together, I just thought about, man, there is human nature, right? And there's things inside of us. I believe that it's in our nature to contend with ourselves, but I also think it's in our nature to find refuge in love and to dream, and most importantly, to get to the end of yourself and realizing that none of this was about you. This is about, giving it up for the greater good to bless someone else.
What is it like for you to be able to collaborate with local people? You don't have to go to LA or New York or whatever, but you have so much talent that can help you create a project that you are so proud of. What does that feel like for you?
I've always believed that you can grow where you're planted. And I think as a musician, oftentimes you feel like, okay, I need to go to the big cities. I need to go to LA. I need to go to Nashville. But in my life and my journey and just how things have unfolded, I've always had a belief that you can grow where you're planted. And beyond me, just even in this, human nature, in this era, and when we were creating this music, I think that was a true testament. I'm like, man, all this amazing talent. Yeah, I'm just grateful. I don't want to move. I don't want to move. I'm proud to be from Huntsville. I mean, our city's growing musically too.
Right.
But I think for me, again, this project really showed me, it's like, man, you can grow where you're planted, and you don't ever have to feel insecure about, if you're lacking something where you are.
And you're not just writing song lyrics, I hear. You're going to write a children's book? I heard, Little Birdies told me a
Little
children's book.
Yes, I like the nature. I like we're keeping it in the nature. But yes, honestly, again, this project really, I feel like, opened up something in me. And I've written my first children's book. Yes, I've written my first children's book. It's called Little Rock, inspired by one of the songs. And I I just think it's a beautiful, like, little slight nod to even, like, you know, David and Goliath, like seeing yourself bigger. And that's what the song is about. And yeah, it inspired a children's book in the works. You know, there's no due date that I can, you know, announce yet. But yeah, now it's in a process right now getting illustrated. And that, again, is like, man, I didn't know that I could do any of that.
What are the 2 songs that you're performing today?
Ooh, so today we'll be performing For Crying Out Loud. I love the song. And then we'll be playing Little Rock. So I can't wait. You come to me questioning with longing in your eyes, needing embrace. You have a face full of feelings you can't hide. You wear your tender heart out on your sleeve. That's the reason why it's broken easily. Oh, please don't worry, love, 'cause you know where you can run when the tears start streaming down. You don't have to be afraid, because you have a place for crying out loud. The world could not care less about the way we feel. So why are you surprised when nothing else seems real? Oh, please don't worry, my love, 'cause you know where you can run when the tears start streaming down. You don't have to be afraid, because you have a place for crying out loud. Let these 4 walls and my 2 arms be your refuge. La 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 la. Oh, oh, please don't worry, my love, 'cause you know where you can run when the tears start streaming down. You don't have to be afraid, because you have a place for crying out loud. For crying out loud. I like to look out my window, watch the trees as they begin to blow. I'm reminded of the beauty that's found in the simple. And I'm not the richest one, you know, I
I don't have everything that there is to own, but I'm wealthy with the riches that dwell in my soul. But under these leaves of humble beginnings, I'm forced to use what I know. And though it ain't much, yeah, I choose to be grateful, 'cause I put my hope in this alone, that I can throw my little rock. I might be small, but I'm mighty. Yes, I can throw my little rock. I might be small, but I'm mighty. Sure of the path that I walk on, 10 toes down, embracing the unknown. I ain't worried about the big waves, I'm focused on the ripples. 'Cause beyond these trees, I'm giving the best to me, and learning lessons as I go. And though I ain't much, yeah, I choose to be grateful, 'cause I put my faith in this alone, that I can throw my little rock. I might be small, but I'm mighty. Yes, I can throw my little rock. I might be small, but I'm mighty. Yes, I can throw my little rock. I might be small, but I'm mighty. Yes, I can throw my little rock. Yeah, might be small, but I'm mighty. My little rock might be small, but I'm mighty. Yes, I can throw my little rock. I might be small, but I'm mighty. Yes, I can throw my little rock. I might be small, but I'm mighty. Yes, I can throw my little rock. Yeah, might be small, but I'm mighty. Throw my little rock. I'll just use what I know. I'll throw my little rock just to watch the ripples grow.